I'm going to tell you about that it's going to be a phone addiction. So it's to help you to understand to stop being with your smartphone. Say me, I learned my lesson to not to be obsessed to my phone because it was not that good, because it was not that great. Phone addiction can be excessive, it can ruin our life, and we gotta quit our smartphone so we're not to be addicted. Main point one, how are we gonna know if it's addicted to you through your phone? Annoy the phone that it could be an anchor of time. Stay too long 24/7. Never get a break for a day of time. It's distracting, interrupting your school, work, and your driving. Be careful on your phone on the internet. It can overlook texting, calling, and it can go wrong. You're processing on social media on the phone. Do not waste time on the phone. Let the phone rest. Let it charge up the battery. If you never spend time on your phone, waste of time to charge it, and it will answer a grocery call. Main point two, it can ruin our life being obsessive with the phone. Phone can ruin our life. Yes, it can ruin our life because by texting, calling, recording videos, and distracting driving. And with your phone, you can lose everything. Your job, romance, family. Stop being with your phone. Stay away from the internet when you see something on your phone. It's more important to your health than the phone. It's better to keep your health in check. Main point three, get up your smartphone. It's better way not be obsessive because get a rest for the phone up much. Take a break. Read a book. Get a better stress-free freeable. Enjoy your life for a free time without the phone so it will not be used. Keep on time on track. Be on a schedule. Stay healthy. Focus on your lifestyle. Eat more food for your health. Now you will understand that you stop being on your phone, not to become obsessive. It's to help you to stop being on your phone when you're being obsessive, because you're never going to get a break. It's something coming to quit using your phone at bad habit. Watch on YouTube. You will listen to Simon Prince. He will explain how people doesn't take a break and distracting around their jobs, school, loved ones, because they are obsessing with their smartphones. It's a home time addictless. It's for on a generations who ruin their life. So I want to show you the video what it is. I go back to May point 2. So we're going to watch this video.
I can't even imagine what the suicide and homicide and just the rates of depression, an accidental death due to overdose are going to look like in the future. It's going to reach epidemic proportions. It's already, the statistics are already alarming, and yet nobody's sounding any alarm bells. Parents have to intervene. We have to stop giving our kids free access to social media and phones at young ages. They are not ready for it. Their minds cannot cope with the dopamine. They can only have it up to a certain hour, and you take it away. They're children. You can take the phone away. We've got to intervene as parents. But as companies, we now have to deal with the influx of kids that are coming into our companies with addiction. Watch. I see it all the time. Walk through any office. You'll see the older employees have their phones on the sides of their computers as they're working. You'll see the youngest employees have their phones face up in front of their keyboards between their arms as they're working. And this is how they work. And the science is alarming. They did experiments on mice, where they did the multitasking. They put flashing lights to mimic going from the computer to the cell phone, the computer to the cell phone to the TV. The mice that were exposed to the changing lights, it took them 3 times longer to solve a maze than the mice that weren't, and the damage was permanent. There is a subconscious reaction to these devices when we use them, okay? What if I were to hold my phone while I'm talking to you? I'm not checking it, it's not buzzing, it's not beeping, I'm nothing, I'm just holding it. Do you feel at this moment that you are the most important thing to me right now? No, you do not. Because there is a subconscious reaction we have to the device. When it is out, it makes the people around us feel that they are less important. So when we're walking down the halls in our offices and somebody says, hey boss, can I ask you a question? We go, sure, what's on your mind? We've just told them they're not that important. Or we can go, sure, what's on your mind? And if you don't have a pocket, find a shelf, put it on the shelf, come back and say, sure, what's on your mind? When we show up to a meeting, or a lunch, or a dinner, with our colleagues, our clients, or our friends, or our families, and we put the phone on the table, we have announced to everyone in the room that they are not that important to us. And by the way, putting the phone upside down is not more polite. My favorite one is in the meeting or at a lunch with someone, that the phone will ring and the caller ID will pop up and they will go, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, so magnanimous! Oh, I'm lucky to eat with you today. Or they could just put the damn thing away. You can tell how addicted we are. When somebody pulls out their phone when you're with them, how uncomfortable does that make us feel? You're walking down the street with someone, they pull their phone out. We feel stupid, so what do? We pull our phones out. We're so addicted. Somebody goes to the bathroom when we're at dinner, and what do we have to sit there by ourselves? God forbid we should look around the room for 5 minutes. We pull our phones out. Meetings, awful. What do we do when a meeting happens, right? Everybody's sitting waiting for the meeting to start. Bob's running a few minutes late. Bob's here. Okay, start the meeting. Do you know when relationships are built? All that in between time.
So, I take a break for rest of my smartphone because I don't use my phone that much alone. So, what's on my phone, I don't be problem about it. So, I'm not addicted to my smartphone, but I'm more interested about computers. So, that's why I learned that way that it's better way you don't be on your phone too much because you be so addicted or be obsessed. It's best way for your life, your family, your jobs, or yourself. So that's why it's better used. Just don't be addicted to a phone. So that's the way I learn. That's it. Thanks.